Well, it is Black History Month, and it's another episode of Keep It a Brick. We're in the building. Real quick intro. I just want to say you can't re-gift something that has already been brought to us, right? And what I mean by that, I'm talking about the Nectarine Noriega re-gifting Black History Month. You can't re-gift Black History Month. Black History Month is already here. It's here to stay. And even if you motherfuckers don't celebrate Black History Month, we gonna celebrate it here. 365 all goddamn day. That's the intro. That's it. Start the motherfucking
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us.
Y'all better listen up closely.
You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to keep it a brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
All right, folks, you know what it is. It's motherfucking Keep It a Brick. We are in the building. You know, we got the man on the couch, cash only. We got the Lady Soul in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
How y'all doing? How y'all living? Happy Black History Month to y'all.
I'm good. I'm glad January's over. That was like the longest month ever.
I could feel that. It definitely felt that way. Felt like it was a 4-year type of situation. Cash only, my man on the couch. How you doing? Happy Black History Month to you, my brother.
Same to you guys as well, man. I don't kind of like what she just said, that she's glad January. That's my birthday month. Don't do that.
Damn.
What Capricorn?
Well, tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel.
I'm good, man. I can't complain, man. Another week here at Keep It a Brick, ready to do what we do best. That's kick shit, talk shit. You feel me? Welcome to all the bricklayers, first and foremost. You know, shout out to all y'all. How about you, my guy? How you doing?
I'm cooling. Shit. Again, it's Black History Month. It's February. You know what I'm saying? 3 days into Black History Month. A lot of ups and downs. I ain't gonna lie to you, but for me, I'm cooling. You know, coolie in the cut, smoking my shit, staying sucker free and a lot of suckers. But you know, we here. Just saying. Just saying, sucker free in a world full of suckers. There's a lot of motherfuckers that be out here doing some sucker shit.
You ain't never lied.
They doing sucker shit. I'll give you a prime example of some sucker shit. I'll talk about some shit that actually happened in my city. And this is kind of off topic. It's not. I didn't bring this up. I wanted to. I said I was going to bring it up on the show because I was disappointed. I was disappointed in the city this week, and my disappointment kind of strange from. We had Black College Week here. So a lot of HBCUs came out. They flooded SoFi Stadium, where they also had a program called Battle of the Bands. So if you don't know what Battle of the Bands is where all the HBCU bands meet and congregate in one place to claim victorious as the top marching band. I know I had to put a little bit of drama on that because it's dope.
Okay. I was like, wow. Okay.
It's a dope thing. It's a dope thing. But
yeah,
of course, Black people can't go nowhere. We can never be in public without causing a scene. Showing up. The niggas showed up.
The niggas nigged.
The niggas nigged. They showed up. And showed the fuck out. And you know, again, I always quote this, you know, when you crash out, you know what I'm saying, you best to break the backboard. And that's what these niggas did. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. They were out there snatching chains, taking motherfucking shoes, gang banging at a fucking Black college expo.
I'm glad I didn't go to that because I wanted to go to that.
Shame on you niggas. Shame on you niggas. Shame on all you niggas. I'm saying it now. Shame on all you niggas. Shame on you. You have brought dishonor to your family. You brought dishonor to your cow. Shame on you niggas. Shame on you niggas. On the first day of Black History Month at that. Shame on you niggas.
They don't give a fuck about that.
Of course not. Of course. Shit,
They should, but they
president
don't
give a fuck about it, so I can't expect for
But-
our people to give a fuck.
I mean, damn, like you said, damn, at least not at a college event. I mean, damn.
It's a Black college expo again. But I'm cool though. I'm cool. I'm chilling, motivated. I'm happy to be here in the Monday night rotation, as we like to call it. You know, Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Football ain't in rotation no more, so you know they have to go home. But Monday Night Raw is still here, and Keep It a Brick is always going to be here in the building. All right. Real quick, let's just get to it. You know, it is Black History Month. It's Black History Month here at Keep It a Brick, and I'm going to make it my damnedest to talk about some Black history in every fucking episode in February. I'm going to make that goal. It's going to be not only Black history, but it's going to be Black women's history, just Black history in a
greatness, man. Excellence.
Nice. I love that.
We're going to celebrate that Black excellence here for 28 days. Just one. It don't even have to be something major. It's just some things. So I'm going to start off with one of the things that I don't know a lot of our viewers even checked out and know that's on our page right now. But let me direct y'all somewhere. In this it's going to be in a little corner. You know, we do have a video on Dr. Martin Luther King and his impact on South Los Angeles that is narrated by yours truly, Hailey G. Make sure you go ahead and check that shit out. That's one. Check it out, like it, share it. It's free. I'm not charging you niggas to watch it, but it is something that I do implore you motherfuckers to watch to learn about how the impact of Dr. Martin Luther King was felt here in Los Angeles. Because everybody hears about civil rights movements and things like that in the South. There's a lot of shit cracking here in Los Angeles as well. And he was a part of some of that. So again, make sure you go ahead, check out that special on Dr. Martin Luther King and his impact on South LA. That's one. Two, did you know, real quick, little fact about Black History Month. Did you know that every Black History Month is themed? Did y'all know that?
It's a theme.
There's a theme for every year for Black History Month. There is a theme. Did you know that?
No, I did not. What do you mean? Like, what's the theme?
I did not know this either. So I did not know this either. I learned this today. This is something new because I went to the founders of the Black History Month website, which Black History Month before that was just Black History Week. We only had a week. We only had a week. Okay. So thank God we got 28. When niggas be complaining about 28 days, I'd be like, look, we only had a week. All right. You can celebrate.
Well, do you know why it's in February? I found that out today and I didn't know that why it's in February.
Why is it in February?
Because that is when the slaves were freed in February. So it's not that we just got the shortest month of the year. You know, we love to say that, but it's because of that's when the slaves were free. It was in February.
Interesting. So this year's theme for Black History Month is labor, actually. Labor is the theme for Black History Month. They have actually themes all the way up to 2030, I want to say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Every year, Black History Month has had a theme, and I did not know this. So there you go. There's your Black History. Black History fact. One of your Black History facts for the week. Black History Month has a theme every year. That's one.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, definitely. Any Black History moments y'all want to talk about, share about, get into? How y'all feel about Black history? You know. What y'all think? That's what y'all for right now.
I mean, a moment that sticks out to me is when those Black people on that boat beat their asses, the white people's asses.
Lord have mercy.
That's like never. That's like always going to be like a top 10 moment for me in Black history. But
great moment in Black history,
and we were around to witness it this time around.
Yeah. We was around to witness it. Yeah. I think you know what. So I appreciate
they fucked around and found out. So you know,
Find out that moment. Yeah. He knew he fucked up. You feel me? Let me see if I got a good moment in Black History for y'all, man. I'll come up with it at the end of the show. I'll give y'all one. You know, I did the thing. You know, I did the thing last year, Hailey.
I know.
So you know, I'll give you a moment in Black History. I got you.
Lord have mercy. Don't. Thank you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it.
You know what? We gonna pass. We go. We go.
I just seen it in my memories too today. So
appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Let's move on. Let's get on to now. It's time. You know, we did our positivity shit. Now it's time for the niggatry. It's time for the niggatry because there was a lot of that this week. A lot of good things too, though. A lot of good things too. The Grammys was this week. We had the Grammys cracked this week. You know what I'm saying? The Grammys was in town doing this thing, even through the protests that did happen here in Los Angeles. There was a protest near the Grammys. Yes, a lot of people aren't talking about that, but it was due to immigration and they were, you know, in ICE. Anyway, Grammys came through. Kendrick came through and snatched up all the trophies. Again, this is the third. Did. What is this? The third time he has swept.
The third time.
The third 2015. Time he's gone three. He's gone three times back to back. 5 for 5.
February. I mean, not February. 2015, 2016, and 2025. 3 times. The only artist to ever do that.
Yeah, he won 5 yesterday. That's as many Drake has all together. There's 5.
Jesus Christ. See, I wasn't even going to bring him up because that man has boycotted the Grammys for X amount of years. He has not submitted music to the Grammys for years. And that's totally fine because I understand why. I get it.
I could tell they definitely didn't give a fuck about Drake yesterday. They made sure they played A minor as he was getting his award and everybody was singing it along. And the audience,
I thought that was wild.
I was like, damn, that's crazy. The Grammys, I thought they would have been a little more, you know.
I thought it was wild for them to do that on stage. You know, my man wore a whole Canadian tuxedo to accept his awards. Again, I wanted to say this, and you know, I told everybody that comment was going to backfire. That Kendrick opened his mouth. Somebody get him a Grammy right now. That was just not the line. That was not.
They made sure he got a Grammy for sure.
He got a Grammy. He got more than one.
It was a point, but we're not. This is not the episode. So.
The point was that he was trying to make out like, oh, the Grammys are overrated, and so is Kendrick. I get it. I get the point. But people speak. But I don't also fuck with the Grammys like that anyway. So it's whatever.
Yeah.
Cowboy Carter did win Best Country Album.
I feel like that was bought, but that's here nor there.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, I wasn't here for that. I was here for the fact that Blue Ivy stay checking her mama though. She be
like,
checking.
Get up, you know, go get your award. You know?
Tell her ass calm down and shit. Get your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, she did her like that. Jay-Z toast with Taylor Swift last night. I guess they have squashed their
Dom when you need him. Where's Dom?
I don't know.
Where's Dom?
No.
Shout out to Dom. Beyonce was surprised to see that she won. Actually, I think it was.
She did. She wasn't.
She was surprised.
Very surprised.
Yeah, I don't think she knew. Yeah.
You feel me? So, congratulations to all the winners. You know.
Yeah, congrats to them.
I haven't heard that country album by Beyonce though. I haven't heard that.
I mean, I heard This Ain't Texas. But I can't help but hear that song.
I only heard that line.
I mean, I never went deep into the song because again, I've told y'all this once before that's not in my demographic. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I respect Beyonce, who she is an artist, but it's just her music don't do shit for me. Don't do shit for me at all. The Weeknd also made a surprise. Someone who has also boycotted the Grammys for a couple of years because of how they did not nominate After Hours and things of that sort. So he stopped submitting music to the Grammys. He actually gave the owner or the founder apologized to him publicly. So interesting to say that.
Yeah.
I say all that. I would say so, but it also questions the Grammys, standards at this point now. Now I question it at like, how did Macklemore beat Kendrick Lamar, or you know what I'm saying, like all these artists, and you give it to Macklemore for best rap album of the year.
Yeah.
A lot of questions.
Well, just like Beyonce, it took her to do a country album to finally win best album.
Right.
Yeah,
and even Drake's case, because Drake has dropped some great music.
Oh yeah, great albums for sure.
And never, ever, ever, ever gotten a motherfucking. He got 5 Grammys. That's cool, but he deserved no shade. He deserved a lot more for his ability.
Just like Chris Brown. Chris Brown won. That was his first Grammy in like 12 years.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Long overdue for that boy too. It was long overdue for him.
You deserve that for sure.
The performance by The Weeknd, you got 2 performances. You got Cry For Me and stuff like that. That was from his new album, which we're going to shift to right now. We're going to talk about it. Hurry Up Tomorrow. The Weeknd has finally dropped his last album as the moniker The Weeknd. This is his last album supposedly as The Weeknd. He's supposed to be changing into something else, whatever, which we don't know yet. But this is his last album as The Weeknd. I've been listening to it all weekend, all in the feels. I ain't gonna lie.
I finally heard it last night myself.
Wait, hold on. What was you saying, so?
Oh no, I was asking, did you like it?
I think it was a beautiful piece of art.
Oh wow. Okay.
It was a beautiful. It was this meme I had shared with the little kid. Was like, he was crying. The dude was like, "Why are you crying?" He's like, "This is the most beautiful thing I think I've ever heard."
Oh wow. I'm gonna have to listen to it. Not yet. I've been hearing bits and pieces. My daughter's been playing it, but I haven't heard it like for myself.
I mean, it's right now. I highly explained it. It's right now. It's, if you don't have the physical copy, it's 22 songs on there.
Yeah. If you don't have the physical copy, it's 22 songs. If you do have the physical copy, it's 24 songs. I'm pretty sure he's going to drop it as a deluxe, and he's going to come with some things he left off the album.
Yeah.
That's just if I'm a betting man with
the
Weeknd.
Let me add it right now so I can listen to it after.
I haven't. I listened to the album last night, all 22.
Okay.
I don't have the physical copy, but I listened to all 22. Oh, I'm an Able fan.
Yeah, me too.
I'm an Able fan.
So that's one thing I like about the podcast. We are all Able fans. I can't give it an honest judgment yet because I only heard it the one time. So I have
that's
to go
a fair
back
assessment. That's a fair assessment.
Like with his songs, you got to like listen to him a couple times. You know, take in what he's saying and different. It depends on when you're listening to it. If you're in the car, if you're out, it just depends with his songs. I feel.
I don't know. I think for me, I've just been anticipating this album for a long time since Dawn FM. I love Dawn FM and I love After Hours. I didn't know what we was going to receive because again, for him, this is supposed to be his last hoorah as The Weeknd. He wants to kill this character XYZ. This music is also tied to his film that's coming out in May, which is named after this album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, which stars Jenna Ortega and I think his old boy from The Joker. I can't think of his name. Is Brian Kerrigan or something like that. What is his name? Like something like that. Sorry if I butchered his name. But yeah, he's in that playing. I don't know. It's kind of giving me a little bit of Purple Rain kind of shit to me. Personally.
Yeah. I wanted to.
It's giving Purple Rain out here, my guy. It's giving Purple Rain. Just because the way it's playing off and shit like that, you know, just learning more about the story, like secretly, is like, all right, this is what it's starting to be like a little bit of Purple Rain.
Mm-hmm.
But
is it like any of his other albums?
I think it's a mix of all of his albums.
Even the trilogies, you can hear all
the trilogies, you
can hear some of that in all of it. You hear bits and pieces, like even with the intro of the album, it's almost Thriller-like. It's like Michael Jackson Thriller.
Wake Me Up. Wake Me Up. That's the first song. And it's produced by Justice. That's like so Thriller inspired. It's crazy. That's it. That's right up his alley.
So yeah. So I don't know. I gotta give it another listen, then I can give it a fair judgment. And
I mean,
next week we'll come back.
Most of it.
Y'all come back next week then, because again, I mean, I didn't listen to this album. All right, so when I first started listening to this album, real quick, I just listened to like maybe two. I felt like 2 songs really stood out for me personally. And those two songs that stood out was Baptized in Fear and Bring Me Back to LA. There's some other songs on there that's like, damn, that hits. You know what I'm saying? And you feel those. But those were the two songs that stood out in the first beginning when I first started listening to it. Then I was like, all right, I can't do this album this way. I have to do this album the right way. I need to listen to it all the way through. I mean, I did it the first time I listened to it all the way through, but I found the two songs that I gravitated to the most. Then I just started listening to it more through, and I was like, oh. Then I listened to it over the weekend, and then I found myself getting like emotional and angry. Then I was listening to it again, and I found myself getting sad and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just all these different emotions when you listen to this fucking album. And then so I have a few of my favorite songs now. It's just not those two. Mm-hmm. There's a few of them that I can go back and forth. Shit, the features, great. You got some good features. You got Travis Scott, you got Florence and the Machine, Future's on there singing. He on there singing his heart out.
Really?
I was wondering if Future wrote a couple songs, like, because you can hear Future in that whole album almost.
Yeah,
I heard
certain
a bit of
Future.
You hear Future, so
yeah. Metro Boomin was a producer on this, as well as Mike, the legendary Mike Dean. You know what I'm saying? The legendary Mike Dean. I guess we'll have to come back when Soul listen to it, y'all. Like once Soul gives it a listen to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it after this episode for sure.
All right, for sure. All right, bet. Well, that's that. Again, y'all make sure y'all check that out again. That was a good album. Definitely dope album. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up this next topic, Cash. I'm gonna let you bring this one in, brother.
So you guys are familiar with Screamers, Castanet, all these guys that do all this stuff. I had a question. I had a question. I've seen this question too. Do you guys think the Screamers are bigger than the rappers nowadays?
I think that's a good question.
I wouldn't say they are. I think it just depends on the audience. Honestly, I feel like with this generation, maybe, but with our generation, no. So I think
with our generation, that's when we didn't really have the Screamers as much. We had the bloggers, the day in the life bloggers and all that, but the rate of screaming nowadays, you don't have you didn't have the Castanets back in the day. You had them early on in their career trying to start, but screaming wasn't what it is today.
I think personally, I say yes to some extent. Again, it does depend on the demographic and things of that sort. But there's been people like before Castanet, there was a guy named Ninja who was like the biggest guy, right? And Ninja was this big guy who was on Fortnite. And then, Castanet just really blew up. There's others creators out there, like Black creators and things like that. But I mean, it's cool. I guess it's cool. I think at this point, when it comes down to a rapper and a streamer, I think they kind of in the same lane. Most of the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Most of them are doing the same shit just to get clicks and likes and gain popularity. So I think
you think it's running hand in hand with each other?
I think it's running hand in hand in each other right now. Yeah, definitely.
One coincides with the next.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of rappers are going on these streaming platforms to get promotion and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Same thing with the streamers getting the rappers. They need the promotion for the rappers, So I don't know. But the streamers, to me, I think are becoming bigger.
Right.
You hear more about streamers than you do rappers nowadays. You hear more about marathons being ran than what next album for the next artist is coming out. So
yeah. Definite. All right. I guess it's time for that middle play.
You think that? You guys think that?
What's up?
That Usher got robbed for best R&B album?
I don't think Usher got robbed for best R&B album. I think if we going back to the Grammy situation real quick, just to backtrack, I don't think Usher got robbed. I think Usher had a great R&B album, but compared to 1111, I don't know, bro.
Think so.
I don't think so. That's a go ahead.
I didn't know Usher dropped the album.
Oh shit!
And see, and there it goes. There you go.
I'm sorry.
I knew Chris Brown dropped an album. I knew
Well, he
Usher
dropped right after
album.
the Super Bowl. I think it was right after Super Bowl, right? Or
Right.
I think
And
around the week
it
of the
was
Super
cool.
Bowl.
It was a cool album.
It was the beginning of last year.
Yeah, but I'm not the biggest Chris Brown fan. I like older Chris Brown anyway, so that's just me personally.
I don't know. Residuals do it for me.
J. Cole did not get
residuals.
No, that's false. Yeah. That's false, bro. That's false. That's false, John Redcorn. That's false. Come on, man.
False.
But
yeah, residuals. Yeah, but
yeah.
That's their fault. What? That's that.
Yeah.
That's that.
I mean,
that's that one.
Yeah, I love that song. That's my song.
Yeah, man. That shit hit. That shit hit, bro.
And don't get me wrong, I did not listen to the Chris Brown album. You know, I heard
that was a hit. It was a hit.
That's a good album. You gotta listen to that.
Man,
see, I'm gonna go do that too. But when that song came out there, it was like, yeah, that boy know what he doing.
You know what he doing. Got good shit. It's good shit. And it's good to see that, you know, I've seen that interaction between him and Rihanna like earlier this week where they had like embraced each other, gave each other a hug and shit. I thought that was pretty. Yeah, I have seen something like that this week, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty great. That's good." You know what I'm saying? That's some good shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for the middle plug, y'all. It's time to go.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Cash from Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick, Facebook at Keep It a Brick. You know where you guys are at on YouTube. We are there. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe. You know, hit the share button, man. It's all free, man. But everything is Keep It a Brick. Also, make sure you guys check us out on Twitch, too, if you're one of those guys, man. And for all the old school listeners, man, we are also on all audio podcasting platforms. That's all audio podcasting platforms. Make sure you guys keep checking us out there. And make sure you guys keep staying tuned in to Keep It a Brick.
All right. We back. Take a little breaky break. Got to set my water and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all watching me while I set my water. And then you niggas turn around, hurry up, motherfucking sip your motherfucking water and shit, you know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, let's get into it, y'all. The A$AP Rocky case is going on strong. I don't feel like a lot of people was talking about it, though. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But yes, the A$AP Rocky criminal case is going on where he had allegedly shot at his friend in a parking structure. There was somebody there with a knife as well. And his mans got on the stand and told on him. A$AP Relli. Yeah, he did that.
Did he shoot him, actually?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
I don't know that. I think it was a fake gun. I don't believe that at all. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this plays out. But I think people were excited that Rihanna was going to show up. I think that's what I've heard a lot of the talk about is Rihanna going to court. Not really the case, but yeah.
I look at it. I look at the case like this. To be honest with you, it was a private nigga moment that went public.
Because it came out of nowhere.
We didn't even know shit about that whole thing. We wouldn't have known that until your boy went and told the police. Right now, whatever disagreement y'all had, I'm not even saying that Rocky was right. He had, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not even gonna say that. Not gonna say that. What I am gonna say is private nigga moments embarrass just those two. Public nigga moments embarrass the whole race. So it's just really where we at this point. Like, yo, like you really have to take the like what I'm not saying he did anything, like, but what did you do? What did you do to make him that bad?
It's almost like you look good at. It's almost like that scene from State Property. You ever seen State Property?
Yeah.
And when he was like, what hair you roll up with?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, was he your dude boy or something like that? Because that's something like somebody who wasn't getting no respect, or when he was around, he was just told to do everything. Like, that's what the role of the other guy's playing, the friend.
And like, so Relli testifies on the stand that he was shot, and he said he don't know if he was shot or if he was grazed by the bullet. He said he doesn't know if he was shot or grazed by the bullet. He said that Rocky fired the weapon out of frustration. His friend 12E had a knife. So these are the accusations. That's crazy. And the crazy part is they was going to give Rocky a plea deal. I think it was only going to be like 180 days and X amount of probation. And he denied it.
Yeah, I think he
They're
should have
taking that
took
shit to the
it.
door.
I should have took it. Because you already know when you don't take it, they're gonna make sure they try to, to get you. So
We're gonna get you
I
the
don't
max,
know.
buddy. We're gonna
The
beat
max
you.
they're trying to hit him with. The max they are trying to hit him with is 24 years.
You got to know when to hold them.
Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away.
I remember that at this point, a lot of people, and I'm just saying with dumb people because they got money, so they deal with that type of shit. They got money to deal
He got a
with that
good
type of
lawyer.
shit. You feel me? But the whole fake gun shit is not a good defense. You got to prove
definitely
that.
not.
You feel me? So, but sometimes you got to know when to hold them and fold them, dog. Because, dog, 180 days with probation versus 24 years. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And in Cali, you probably
100.
weren't gonna do that. Like he probably wouldn't even done that. They
He
probably
still
would
ain't
have
gonna
had
do all
him
that.
do 30 days, and they probably would have let him out on good behavior.
He
so
still
just
ain't
did
gonna
it.
do all that time. Is it worth taking the deals or fighting it? It depends on the case of the lawyers. It depends on both. You're right, but in this case, a gun case in California, bro, you better off taking the deal.
Exactly.
You're better off taking the deal. And the reason why I say that is because unless you about to go and dig up Johnny Cochran out his motherfucking grave, like, and I'm not saying like any other lawyer is trash. Don't get it twisted. But unless you about to go dig this motherfucker up, I don't think you're gonna get away.
And that's the thing. To answer that question though, John, it does depend on what case. You feel me? And how strong of a case do you have? Can you prove yourself to be innocent? Like,
absolutely.
Like without reasonable doubt, can you prove yourself to be innocent? A lot of these cases, man, like the evidence beat up. Right. You feel me? In this case, like once again, even though it was a private moment, like Holly said, now it's public. And people going to do what they got to do. We're gonna get this time out of this young man.
Right.
You feel me? So
yeah, man. That's it. It really depends. Yeah. Exactly. It depends on the evidence. All evidence that's what it matters, especially that evidence that's going to incriminate you. Yeah. That good evidence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's one of them cases where, like, so he doesn't take let's say he didn't take the deal, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say he does get found guilty. Everybody's going to be saying he should have took that deal. Should have took the deal. You feel me? But in the vice versa, you feel me?
If he can beat it, he can beat it.
If he can beat it, he can beat it. You feel me?
I guess you're taking a chance at risk.
That's why I said it. But he has a good lawyer. He does have a good lawyer. I think it was actually Trump's lawyer, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Oh, hey, but
you don't
got the color. You don't got the color for that to get off. But
he don't. Trump's
lawyer,
money. What you mean? They got the green. The only color
that's the color. That's the color that lawyers
don't give a damn about.
The only color that matters is green. So
that's the only color that matters to a motherfucking lawyer is green. That's the only color that matters. He does not give a fuck about anything else. Does that check clear, sir? Oh, are you backing up a brink truck to my motherfucking house? Oh, for sure. This man, you can go out and go slaughter 1,000 motherfuckers. You back up a fucking brink truck, nigga, that motherfucker is going to be like, he is not guilty, sir. He didn't do it.
You feel me?
He got that Drewski lawyer.
If he got a Drewski lawyer, you should have took the deal.
You definitely better take that deal. You got that Drewski lawyer. Run away. But again, we'll keep you updated on the case when we get some more development.
Yeah.
In other news, TDE is now allegedly facing a lawsuit. Well, no, they're facing a lawsuit. There has been alleged misconduct and sexual harassment taking place by one of their top executives.
Two brothers, I think.
Yeah, two.
Okay, well, two. Like shit. I thought it was one. They heard one. I'm not gonna disclose no names because I don't want no type of fucking none of that. No, We're not doing that. But we will say the two top executives were accused of sexual misconduct, sexual harassment, and assault, if I'm not mistaken, in some of these cases. And they have come out and filed this lawsuit. I don't know. That's wild. I think it's a wild situation. We don't know the truth on that yet. You know what I'm saying? We are waiting on the truth.
What you think? So, what you thinking?
Do you think it's one of their top artists?
No. It is their top executive. One of their top executives.
No, but weren't they assaulting one of their artists?
From what I heard, it wasn't an artist. It was someone who was employed there. So they were an employee. Allegedly. And again, I know saying allegedly doesn't save me from anything, but allegedly.
I ask a question. Let me ask the question. Mm-hmm. Can somebody tell me what the hell is justice? What is justice nowadays?
If we really talking about justice,
guilty until proven innocent,
which is something that does not exist. Okay, so I'm asking that question because it's like the form of justice. You know, back in the day, a crime happens. You know, most people want the jail time and this and that. You feel me? You know, now it's like fuck the jail time, nigga. Give me the bag. You feel me? And that's what I'm asking. What is justice now? Because it seems like everything is about the money nowadays. Because this case is not criminal; it's civil.
No, it's not criminal. This is a civil case. That's the thing that always kind of like.
How many of these cases, as of late, have been civil?
They just been all like if they're doing nefarious shit. If somebody is doing nefarious shit, I'm not gonna go after the bag. I'm going to go after them because I want that individual to go away and not be able to do this to another individual again. Right? That is the right way of thinking this shit. But niggas say, nah, fuck that. I want the bag. I want the bag.
Like, nigga, yeah, it happened to be nigga, but I go do it again to somebody else. But I got what I wanted out of it.
I got what I needed.
I got what I needed out of this situation.
I'm cool, man.
If that's why I asked you guys, what is justice? Because something ain't right. Something going on. Every little off the wall little headline we've gotten has been civil. I'm like, where's the criminal charges though?
I don't know, bro. It's wild.
Besides the ones that's over the statute of limitations.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be a statute of limitations. I mean, honestly, we'll never know. We'll never know if it's true or not because with this culture, you know.
But the statute of limitations in California are a little bit longer than others. So I don't understand. Like, that's why I'm like, make sense at this point. But I don't know. I don't know. It may have, let's see. It's civil. If they broke or no.
Crypto, I appreciate what you did. Right. I see what you did right now. I appreciate that.
I see what he did right there. If they got money, it's civil. If they broke or no money,
your black ass going. Oh, you're going to jail, nigga.
Yo, yeah, you're going to jail. What's my man say?
Just sucks because we going to jail now. No, like if they really did do this shit, they need to be under the jail, and if they didn't, then it's just unfortunate. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for some sports now. It's time for sports. We in here. That's it right there. That is the sport. That is our sports update. So the Lakers, we have a Laker alert. The Lakers have traded Anthony Davis and Max Christie to the Dallas Mavericks, as well as it was a 3-team deal. It was the Dallas Mavericks, the Utah Jazz, and the Lakers. They were involved in a 3-team deal, which now they got some shifting going on. The Lakers received Luka Dončić and Max Kibler. We also received a second round 2020 pick, 2025, 20-some pick in the second round from the Utah Jazz. So we sent out J-Hood Shafino to the Utah Jazz. We have sent out Max and Anthony Davis to the motherfucking Mavericks. Luka landed in Los Angeles last night. My man, first thing he did when he got off the plane was shook Rob Pelinka's hand and then threw up the LA. Now the logo is you can't spell Luka without LA. So.
Is that the thing now?
He's 25, bro. He's a 25-year-old superstar. Only thing is he's a little bit out of shape. A lot of people saying he out of shape. He like 270 pounds right now. They want him to get in better shape. I like it. I'm not mad at it. Now you just got to go out there and go get you a rim protector. It frees you up. It frees up motherfuckers. You got a lot of shit moving now. My biggest concern for the Lakers at this point, and I think this should be some concern in Lakerland as a Laker fan. And I know they can do it, but are you able to retain Luka Dončić? You will have the money now, but are you able to retain Luka Dončić as a Laker fan? That's my concern. For the Dallas Mavericks, I think they got a dub on this one. You got a dude who wants to play the 4. He don't want to bang. He want to shoot the 3 all motherfucking day. You already got motherfucking bigs over there. You got Kyrie over there. You got Klay Thompson. Like, you got a team of shooters and long-ass motherfuckers.
Should I think Kyrie asked for a trade?
That's crazy. Then also, whatchamacallit got traded as well this week? De'Aaron Fox. He was traded to the San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox. I'm sorry. I'm butchering niggas' names today. What's going on?
Make sure I check
De'Aaron Fox too. Say what?
I gotta check my ticket.
Oh shit. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox versus not De'Aaron Fox versus what the fuck? It's De'Aaron Fox and Wemby now. He got traded from the Sacramento Kings to the San Antonio Spurs in return for Zach LaVine from the Chicago Bulls. Another 3-team trade. It's getting wild out here, man. It's getting wild in sports world. John Redcorn said, "This is a W if you ask me. A W for who is the question?" That's my question. If it's for the Lakers, we'll see. We'll see. They still got to go out and go get a big man, and because Jackson Hayes ain't it. Let's just be 100 on that. Jackson Hayes ain't it. Let's move on to the next one. You got any opinions on that, Cash, or
about that trade?
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to see what that tandem look like. I want to see what that Luka Bron, chemistry becomes, because I think they played together a little bit in an All-Star game or so. Yeah, so it's something exciting that should be brought to LA. That's Luka. That is Luka. He does have. They call him Luka Magic for a reason. So
we'll see, nigga.
But we'll see how that goes out in LA. I mean, Luka is you can't deny Luka.
I don't deny Luka's game. No, Luka the man. Luka the man.
You think he's gonna drop the weight though?
I would hope. Shit.
What Luka play?
Point guard.
What does he play? Point guard. Can you imagine a big Luka attacking? Like if Luka puts muscle on behind that and just go to attacking the rim.
I mean, you already got a good shot. Luka is only 25 years old. Let me remind you. This could be the cornerstone for the Lakers. You got a 25-year-old superstar. This nigga been playing basketball since he was 15.
Against grown men.
Grown-ass men.
Busting grown-ass men.
Busting them, bro. Like nothing. Like they don't even exist. Anyway, it was a good thing. Anyway, moving on. You got your boy Matt Barnes out here.
Dirty dog.
Dirty dog. All right. So tell us, why is he a dirty dog? Bring us.
He's a dirty dog because he cheated on his fiance with 8 women just in January. Like, that's just.
He said to him that was just January. That's all.
My thing is this though. Like, how you gonna? Yeah. How are you gonna beg your fiance back and then be a cheater? Like, who does that? Like, you could have just let her go. She just had another baby by you, and then you want to go cheat with 8 women in the month of January. That's wild.
Maybe they was fixing shit in the month of January.
I got one question.
What's that?
Hopefully it makes sense.
Go ahead.
after what number was 8 the final number that she got mad about? Like, hey, nigga, this 8.
No, I guess.
Like, damn, nigga, like first it was 4, now you didn't double up on me, nigga. What the
when
fuck?
1 and 2 happened, were you not mad? Like,
well, no, I respect her because she actually like added them and everything. She literally added each girl and dropped receipts on because some people, the girls were denying it. Like Masika from Love and Hip Hop says she didn't know him, had nothing to do with him, and then she dropped the receipts that they was at the hotel, they was here, they was there, and yeah, it's just unfortunate. I got
a question, and this always been my burning answer about the whole industry. It's just famous people in general. Why y'all all fucking each other?
They claim it's small. They claim it's small. Like
that shit's so small, bro. Like y'all be like, yo, like. All right. For example, okay, let's bring it up. Let's bring it. Okay.
Yeah. Let me pull up the list.
Amber Rose. No shade towards Amber.
Oh.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck about it. You was with Kanye, right? You left Kanye. Once you left Kanye, wait, you probably was with Future a long time ago, I'm pretty sure. Some point in time.
Probably.
Pluto. Come on. Then you left Kanye and you start fucking with Wiz. Right? You and Wiz have a kid, y'all get married, boom. Wait, do y'all get married? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. They got
married.
They got married, then they split. Okay, cool. Boom.
Yes.
Then after you start fucking with Wiz, you start fucking with 21 Savage.
I remember that.
Had them all in love.
Had him all in love, even though he say he don't kiss bitches in the mouth. Whatever, that's his business. But he said it on record. And then you dipped out and stopped fucking with rappers, and then you turned into MAGA and got a tattoo on your forehead. I'm just saying that's all true. I just want to know, like, why we all like, what's up with the whole circle thing? Like, what's up with that? What's up with the whole circle jerk? What is that about?
I mean, just like, Jolie, she got a baby with Bow Wow. She got a baby with Future.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I just like, fuck it. Anyway. I just want to know. Again, as Cash said last week, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud.
But I need a question, ladies. I got a question for any females that's out there listening and that's tuned in. Listen, I got a question. There's a meme, and the meme says the girl was like, "You got me out here looking stupid." That's what the girl says to her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or whatever. And the guy, his reply was, "I'm not the one exposing what's going on. You the one who got yourself looking stupid, basically." I want to know the answer to the question that I asked earlier with, at what number besides 8 did she not get mad? Like 1 was okay. Like
I just feel like 8 is like overkill. Like, damn, you could have been just fucking with one girl. Like, you had to have 8 different bitches. Like,
no, 8 is overkill.
8 is overkill on his part. I don't know.
8 is overkill,
but 8
so
is overkill.
Know.
So wait a minute, a nigga can cheat 8 times within the month, and that's overkill.
You get me? No. I think you're not understanding me. So, not 2 times wasn't overkill. Like 3 times wasn't overkill.
Like shit, you ain't. I don't look.
No.
You don't know.
You don't know if maybe she found out about 2 or 1, and then she started digging. Because she had receipts, so somebody had to, she had to find something.
And again, let's just say maybe they was working shit out. Yeah, like you didn't put this nigga out the house at this point. More than likely. Come on, let's be real. No. Let's be real. You're pushing me out the house. We working on shit. We not together. Well, that's the case. Shit, playing devil's advocate. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah, I'm talking shit. You ain't fucking me. Shit, we ain't. You ain't fucking me right now at this moment, at this time. I'm trying to get right, and you like no. So what am I supposed to do?
I'm like really stuck that 8 was the
8 was the magic number.
Like what the hell?
8, like 8.
I'm just saying,
not 2, not 3, not even 1. Like
8. I'm fed up at 8. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that?
Let me pull this up because now this is making me want to know why you guys, because you guys are so fascinated with this 8 number.
Because I
Let
want to
me
know
see.
why was 8.
I'm going to tell you why 8 is a fascinating number. I'm going to tell you why. So listen to me. Because if it was a situation with vice versa, it was switched. 1 is the kill shot.
In a normal nigga's life,
y'all would die. Y'all die when
yes.
y'all get treated the same way y'all do people.
No.
Yeah.
But in a normal nigga's life, that's go for women too. Sometimes this 1 is the fucking kill shot. It's something like that sometimes.
Wait. Now that I'm reading the article, she said that 2 of the women, the alleged affairs have been ongoing for 6 or 7 years.
How long have they been together?
One of the women, probably like.
All right, I don't even want to hear
like
this shit.
They only been together 7 years, so shit, the whole relationship.
So
and
he been cheating on you.
One of the women involved, he said, was the insurance lady.
Shit, he trying to get that deductible. Shit. I'm going to tell you what the case is. This is what it is. We need y'all the game right quick, and then we can switch subjects.
What's up?
That lady Ben knew what the hell was going on.
I'm saying. He said, do you think the 8 women knew about each other? Hell yeah.
Yeah, because cool with it. One of the girls, Autumn London, that they've been messing around for 6 years.
Yeah, she was cool with it. She knew
what time. Another girl has been 7 years.
She knew what time it was.
Listen,
so maybe
this is what it sounds like to me. She been knew what the hell was going on. You know what it was? Somebody on the outside got it.
Probably. You already know how it is.
Somebody on the outside told her straight up.
It's a wrap.
You gonna let him just be out there cheating on you? How dare you, girl?
I'm talking about the whole situation was playing out the way it was supposed to. She let somebody else get in her ear.
Talk her out the box, bro.
Tell you what happened. You feel me? Outside influence. That's crazy.
Oh god. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on from that. It is trash. Complete trash. So there has been some Kendrick Lamar predictions for the Super Bowl, such as his performance. A lot of people are saying that I seen a chart out here saying like there's a percentage, like literal percentage of what he's going to perform at the Super Bowl. Like you may get DNA, like somebody said like 60%, Not Like Us 100%. I really don't think now that he's won a Grammy for Not Like Us, he's definitely going to perform Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. It's happening.
Oh yeah, for sure. Facts. It's happening.
It's happening.
Like, no,
it's happening.
No,
it is happening. Last night at the Grammys, I thought about this and I wanted to bring this up real quick. I know my man's was out there punching the air last night, knowing that this nigga won those Grammys off of that diss record. But not to take from him. He's dropping some shit though. Real quick. Dropping some shit February 14th. Him and the Party Next Door.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
What's up?
Both of you guys.
What?
When I talk about y'all boy Kendrick, I say his name.
Yeah.
Say my boy name.
Oh my God.
Oh God. All right, I'll say his name, Aubrey.
He has a name. You feel me?
Aubrey.
The part that's funny is why did TMZ ask his dad, how do you feel about Kendrick Lamar winning these awards? Like
that nigga said, I don't give a fuck about that. That was wild.
Like, what did you think he was gonna say? Like,
he said, I don't get involved in that shit. Much love to that young man. That's exactly what he said. And that's totally fair. But anyway, what is y'all predictions on what he's going to perform at the Super Bowl? I have my predictions. I want to hear y'all's.
Well, since this
besides Not Like Us.
Yeah, this is gonna be performing with him. So I can't think of the name. The song that was on the Black Panther soundtrack. They'll probably do that song.
All the Stars.
All the Stars. I feel like that's a Super Bowl type of song. Maybe they'll close out the Super Bowl doing that one. Off the new album, I don't think he's gonna do any songs off the new album.
Maybe I think that back. Squabble Up.
Yeah, Squabble Up maybe, and maybe because the whole mustard thing got popular, maybe he might put that part in there.
Yeah, Turn the TV off. I definitely see Turn the TV off.
TV off will be played.
Turn the TV off is going to be performed definitely. I see that, especially with Hines having a collaboration with Mustard.
DJ Mustard,
yeah. They're gonna, they have a different type of bottle. Look at that. Look at that. Stop punching the air. Stop punching the air in your mind. stop punching it.
No. I don't have a like prediction for what set list he's going to use. I would like to, if I do happen to watch it, which I will, I would like his show to start off with probably he could use the A minor to start off his show just to get the crowd started. And then he go right into for Black History Month. We gonna be all right. Yeah. And then Kendrick just give us a good show because he's gonna give a good show regardless of fact.
Oh yeah, I think the show gonna be. Well, this is the only reason why I'm not even watching the game. So I said I wasn't gonna watch the Super Bowl game at all. My team didn't make it. My team didn't make it. 1, 2. I don't like either team. I'm not a fan of the Chiefs. I'm definitely not a fan of the Eagles. We had this conversation last week, nigga, and all the time. I'm just not a fan of those two teams. So I'm just probably cool on that. You're not going to see Lefty on stage.
Definitely
you
not.
will not see Lefty on stage.
Who is that, man?
That's definitely not going to happen.
You're not going to see Lefty.
But I was going to say, didn't he do he did a couple of those songs he performed last time, right? So I don't think
he did
the same songs that he did last time.
Nah, but I do think he may do a couple of GNX. I do think he'll do he'll do Squabble Up. He'll do I don't see him doing whacked out murals. That's for sure not happening.
Maybe Luther.
It ain't the time
maybe
for that.
Luther.
Maybe. I do see him doing Luther. Maybe Gloria.
Shit, probably Man at the Garden.
Man at the Garden is a possibility. I would love to see that in an arena setting. That'd be a dope ass, you know what I'm saying? Dope performance. But yeah, we'll see. Let us know what y'all predictions is for.
Do you think he's bringing anybody else out besides SZA?
No.
Really?
I don't think because look, I don't think who else he gonna bring out?
I don't know. Listen. He
doesn't
have to do all of TV off, and he can just scream out the mustard part and have Lefty do his ending. And then go.
Please, Lord, don't let him do that.
I like Lefty, man.
Definitely not. He needs to go. No, that's not gonna happen.
I like Lefty, but he gotta go sit down somewhere. I like Peso though. Peso is better.
Peso, yeah, Peso way, yeah.
Yeah, that's my guy right there. Shout out to Peso. All right, John Cornell. We know you don't like him. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Straight up though, but yeah, I mean, let us know your prediction.
You're not gonna watch the game? You're really not?
Hell no, I'm not. Look, man, fuck.
Even for the commercials, I mean,
I can watch the commercials online. Why?
I know it's different now. Yeah, you're right.
I can watch. Listen, I can watch all the commercials on YouTube. I can turn around and watch all the movie trailers on YouTube, which I plan on doing anyway. I just don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want the Kansas City to win. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want.
I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I don't like him. Okay. He's like my Tom Brady. I hated Tom Brady. I hate Patrick Mahomes. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube. It's gonna be out Friday. They're gonna put all the trailers out Friday. You can even see the Fantastic trailer tomorrow. The Fantastic Four trailer comes out tomorrow. The Weeknd's movie trailer come out tomorrow. Go watch that. Go watch that. Don't watch this bullshit ass game. Don't let them force y'all to watch this shitty ass game.
I'm gonna be at work, so it's gonna I might as well. So
I'm gonna be at work too, but I'm definitely not watching it. I don't want to watch that shit. I just don't. Fuck that. I'm tired of them niggas, man. I want some new shit.
Yeah,
I want some new shit. I want my team to go. Fuck these niggas.
Nobody says, Hailey, you my guy, bro. I love you, bro. Listen, nobody in the history of the world says go Bengals. Okay, nobody says that. Okay?
You're right. We don't say go Bengals. We say who they. That's what we say. That's what we say. We say who they. Who they gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody. That's what we say. We don't say
y'all
go
New Orleans y'all New Orleans 2.0.
No, we not. How dare you disrespect?
I get you.
This comes from a man who supports mammal fins. That's who you are.
Oh, Miami Dolphins for life. I am listen. The realistic part about that shit is I grew up I was raised in Miami.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm a Dolphin fan because that's home.
Okay.
You.
Yeah.
Raiders.
I haven't heard from the Dolphins in a long time.
You never heard from
them. When is the last time they've been good? No,
look,
I'm just
you don't have to do that. But why would you choose violence like that though? Why would you choose violence?
When I'm just wondering, when was the last time they've been good? Like the 90s?
Oh shit! Damn.
Why would you choose violence on the show like that? What's going on?
I'm asking a serious question. I'm serious. I really want to know this. When is the last time the Dolphins have been good? In the 90s, right?
No, we were just good last season.
Nah, y'all wasn't.
Not this previous season. The season before last.
The season before
Y'all
last.
are always one and done, my guy.
We had a winning season.
Oh.
Yep, in the losing playoff season. Anyway,
we made it. Damn it.
Wow.
We made it. So, who are you a fan of? The Chargers?
Fuck no. No, those traitors. No.
Yeah, see? Fuck
I
them
didn't
too.
care for the Chargers when they were here and then they left.
Damn.
If I had to pick a team, it would be the Cowboys just for my family because they Cowboys fans. But
yeah. Wait, what's the question? Hailey, how the fuck did you guys not win a Super Bowl with Chad Johnson, Palmer, Rudy Johnson, and TJ? Oh, I'll give you a complete answer for that. The defense was trash, nigga. Just like always, the defense is trash. Anytime your defense cannot stop the motherfuckers, defense wasn't there. And Carson Palmer, don't get it twisted. Love that guy. That's like one of my favorite quarterbacks. That's what actually drew me to the Bengals. He used to play for USC. Him and then Chad Ocho, TJ. We had a crazy squad. And it's kind of like how I felt when we didn't win the Super Bowl against the Rams. We had that opportunity to beat the Rams, and we fucked it up. Anyway.
Everybody ain't able to get one, you know.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You're right. You are right about that. For sure.
You got that. Yeah, but you ain't been back since. Anyway, who been there recently?
Next
Between
year,
my team and your team. Who's been there recently?
We'll do it next year.
Anyway, I think that's the end of the show, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be easy. We'll see y'all next Monday. You know,
and celebrate Black History, man. Teach your kids,
man. Yeah, definitely celebrate your Black History.
Teaching in schools. Teach it at home.
Also, real quick, I want to say one thing about Black History that y'all need to understand about Black History. You don't have to only celebrate that shit in February. It's 365 around here all day. Black History is everywhere if you go look for it too. So look for it. Find it. It's out there. But if you can't understand, we will be bringing you some Black History throughout the month. So be prepared. Also, don't forget, we have a YouTube video starring your boy, me. You know, this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? Narrating the impact of Dr. Martin Luther King's visits in South Los Angeles. So make sure y'all run those numbers up for us over there. And that's it. Peace. Shit, we out.
Bye.